Welcome back to Tequila Tales. Today I'm going to be talking about the Tequila Matchmaker website and app, which you can find in your favorite app store and again online at TequilaMatchMaker.com. So this was founded by a couple named Scarlett and Grover who do live in Jalisco. They've got an extensive background with tequila. They do tastings. They blog about it. Probably two of the most knowledgeable people that you'll ever find in the industry. I had the pleasure of interviewing Grover last year. I'll link you below. That's on my blog, TequilaReviews.com. But really cool stuff that they do. They are absolute tequila and agave enthusiasts. They live down there. They have the app that has become my Bible. So I just want to talk about that today. You can read their bios right here. I won't get too much into that, but I will link you below to that. So Tequila Matchmaker right here. Just so many cool things about this. So here's how I use the site, right? And you might find other uses for it. But what you can do, the number one thing you can do is look by brand, right? So you can click on a brand and find out more information. Let's take one that I'm fond of here, Cascaween, 1123. Now, the coolest thing, you can find it nearby, so you can do this, right? And that way you can get that in the App Store, right? And you can find bars and restaurants and retailers that have it. So I guess they don't have that option on the website. Now, you can visit the distillery, and again, they direct you to the app. The cool thing is they have all their expressions here listed, and there are ratings from community panels, right? So this one I have here, you'll see a review of it on the channel very soon. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd appreciate that. This is where I get all my information on the production details. If you've seen other videos that I've done, you've seen that I use this information extensively and cite it. So coolest thing you'll find about this is they've got everything you need to know about the processes and procedures in the production right there. In this case, this is a fantastic tequila because it is additive-free. They do have the confirmed additive-free by Tequila Matchmaker logo right here, which tells you all you need to know, that it is additive-free. So again, all the facts laid out right here. It's got a panel which rated it, and they've got a community ratings, right? Now, what does that mean? It means that they have had panels that go ahead and rank these tequilas, and then the community is basically the mean of everything that gets put on the app when people rate it. I don't rate every tequila on the app, but if I'm sitting around drinking and have the phone near me, sometimes I do rate it, and I need to do better at that. But the cool thing is, right, so if you want to do that, you can just click My Rating. If you do have your phone open, it'll bring you to a whole place where you can fill out forms that basically allow you to profile this tequila. So you can do everything from the aromas to the flavors, and then you can give it a score. So if you scroll down here, and this is kind of cool. I like to look at this after I sample tequila, right? I'll make my own notes and then come here and see what other people think. Now, sometimes you're going to be in 100% alignment with what people say. Other times you're going to be like, how did I get this note? Where did this person get this information from? Or what are they thinking? You'll see all sorts of different things here, right? Like, for example, I don't really taste anise in products. It's just not something that hits my palate, but something in grass, like cut grass, they're getting with the aromas detected. Now, growing up in Minnesota, I mowed a lot of lawns, and cut grass is something I would smell. They're getting it here in aromas and flavors detected. Again, when I do my review next week, please subscribe. You'll see it. You'll see if you get that grass, right? But sometimes things like cinnamon I'll pick up, pepper I definitely pick up, especially in Blancos, olive as well, that's in Fortaleza, that I pick up quite a bit of that. Mint, so wow, I'm excited to taste this one. So before I get the bottle out and start drinking here in the afternoon, I'm just going to finish my review of Tequila Matchmaker. So you can see here, Frankie Medina, Blancos don't get much better than this. Great oily entry with lots of warm cooked agave and mineral on both the nose and palate. Some pear and bubble yum. That's interesting. Not pricey in LA, worth a hunt in other areas. So really cool here. And you know, you'll get to know people on here the more you use this. You'll see some of the legends in the industry that are kind of on social, like Grover, of course, who started the site. He's got basically a take on everything he drinks. He's kind of the OG of this site as the founder. And his opinions really matter a lot to me, I'll tell you that. Also, you'll see Long Island Lou on here, Lou Agave, and other familiar faces that don't have social media profiles that you'll recognize, but you'll see their ratings, and sometimes I'll use this and find someone who maybe has a similar taste profile and preferences in tequilas that I do, and I'll look at their other reviews and, or I'll look for their name in other reviews, and if they say something good about it, that might sway me in the direction of actually sampling that tequila. So that is one way you can use it. Another way you can do is you can check out the distilleries, right? So here you are. It's going to give you how many brands they have, if it's active, inactive, whatever. So you can look up all of these right here. Very cool information. I did a video about what is a nom. You can check that out below. I'll link you to that. But basically, you can figure out all you need to know about some of these. You can click on them if you'd like, see what tequilas are made there. They've got the distillery equipment there, a map. I mean, there's just, again, no better place to find out information about tequila outside of Tequila Tales, of course. That's a joke. This guy right here, Grover and Scarlett's site and app are the best place. And I wouldn't even be able to have a YouTube channel if it was without them, honestly. Like, I just wouldn't be armed with enough information to be relevant. So please use this site and app. It is absolutely incredible. Another thing I like to use is, so you can type in a nom. So 1579. Well, that's actually going to the brand. I apologize. But here, you can click on the nom right here, and you'll see what's made here. And you can even see some pictures. So that's really, really cool stuff, right? I mean, it doesn't get any more transparent than this. So this is a really great distillery, and you'll come across it if you drink good tequila. Art's Nom is a fantastic one. G4 is fantastic. Pasote, which I believe did move from this Nom, fantastic when it's made here, right? Volan's great one. I haven't had Teralta or Primo 1861, but you can see that that's a good one. Let's go with another one that I know of. 1146. And I wanted to get to the actual distillery. So let's hopefully it takes us there. There we go. Okay, so here you got Arc Nam, Cimarron, Don Fulano, Fuenteseca. I mean, this is one of my favorite distilleries for a reason. Tears of Llorona, my favorite tequila. Tres Cuatro Cinco. And then they've got what was previously made here. I've had Chamuco's, not a bad tequila. I haven't had these other ones, but really cool. And again, you'll see that this site and app have more information. I mean, just look at the photos they have here. I mean, they have everything you need to know about agave, tequila, and distilleries right there. I mean, there's really no better place to look. If I'm in Total Wine or another store and I find a tequila that looks interesting that I haven't heard of maybe, I'll take this out, I'll look up the nom, see where it's made there. I'll do as much homework as I can and take that into consideration when I buy tequila. So, again, they explain every sort of expression here in tequila. They have a list of additive-free tequilas, which is probably the most helpful thing, in my opinion, on their site. Obviously, if you're drinking tequila without additives, you're getting the purest type of agave and tequila without any glycerin or sugar or just other crap that they put in tequila. I hate to use that word, but it's true. So you can find additive-free tequila here. You'll see a lot of these reviewed on my channel. Again, please subscribe. And again, that's probably the number one thing I use on this site, the additive-free list right here. I'll check that out. But you can go into categories of tequila, so you can check out just blancos, you can check out the aging, right, and the barrels they use. So you might find that you like tequila in wine casks, right, like a Cali Rosa or something like that. And you might want to click on that and just say, okay, let's check this out, right? Don Fulano has one, right? So really cool, really cool. You could really niche down any kind of tequila that you like, rested in stainless steel. I mean, you will not find a more informative app than this one right here. And again, they've even got a blog, so that's tastetequila.com, so it takes you off the site. But again, Tequila Matchmaker, this is my absolute Bible when I look at tequilas. It even does what's trending this week, and Fortaleza has been trending for a while. I don't always agree with what's trending. I think that's what people are buying, and a lot of people are not super educated on tequila. They should come here and get educated quite a bit more. I mean, Casamigos Blanco, not my favorite tequila, obviously, but very cool stuff recently added as well. So many ways you can use this site, so many things you can gather from this site. I highly encourage you to check this out and use it to your advantage. Tequila Matchmaker review. I'm Tequila Tim. Thanks for watching. And if you got any comments, leave them below, please. Questions are always open. And thanks for watching. And I encourage you to subscribe to get future updates. Thank you.